Yeah, fix it down again. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Got a XC60 Volvo 2012. Just gonna do a quick vid. There's not much on. There's ones on changing rotors, disc rotors and pads, but just a quick pad one I'm gonna do. Make it easy. No worries. I'll get into it. I just popped a screwdriver in there and it just popped out. See that end's come out, and then the bottom just comes out easy. And now these back bolts. So you just want to take this center bit out. You don't want to take the whole thing off because we're not doing the discs. So yeah, that's what's different in those other videos. So there's two plastic caps. Just pull out of them. Look like that. They were just in there, so pop them out. And I had to go down and buy a 9mm hex head, because every set I had goes from 8 to 10. So it fits in there nice. So you basically just take them out. This center will come out. It's a good idea to just lever it across from in there, which will push the piston in, because the newer pads will be fatter, then they'll fit in. Otherwise you've got to put like a G clamp in there and clamp it down. We'll see how we go. That's what I mean by putting some pressure sideways and pushing outwards away from the car. And I can feel that cylinder go under there. No, I can't really see it, but that cylinder's pushing in, and that should give me enough space to put the new discs in. So the gap's getting bigger. That feels like about it. Just makes it easier for later. And they're finger tight now, just wind them out. And we'll take this center off. Once those two bolts are out, I'll just leave them in there, just as long as there's a gap. Then back a bit. Then this whole center will come out. See that? Yeah, so I just twist it up on top there, sit it out of the way. But look at that. That one's spun around. It goes the other way. But that's paper thin there. Show you a new one. Look at that. So yeah, definitely due for a change. Right, I'll slot them in. We'll have a look. The ones for the back side have those that push in those cups. So I'll get them on. So yeah, simple, real easy. Alright, so what I was talking about earlier, when I pushed those cups in with that screwdriver, was to open this gap up, but it's still not enough. The disc is wider, so I'm going to get a clamp and just push that back further. I'll show you how to do that. Alright, so what I've done, took that one out, just put an old one in there so I don't damage it. Just get any sort of clamp. G clamp's good, but that'll do. Try and get it in the center. And then wind that in. And you'll see these cups squash in a little bit more. Looks like they're going in. And I've just got to check the reservoir, because it'll obviously push the fluid back. You don't want to overflow it. Yeah, still got a bit of room. Yeah, see that gap closing up? That's going to widen my gap between the two pads. Just check that fluid again. And that's about it. Let's pop that back in. Get rid of that old one. Now we've got a nice big gap there. Look, didn't even have to go that far. So flip them over. Just watch your cord, you haven't twisted it the wrong way. fit over easy. There we go. There. That's it. Then we just wind those bolts back in. So I just did those two up. You need an extension for this side because of this thing in the way. Depends what size, but my thing's pretty fat. So anyway, done those two up. Then it's that little clip. Forget to put that in. I'll try it by hand. There we go. That's done. That's pretty easy, guys. Yeah, we'll do the rears next. I'll make another vid on that because they're a bit tricky. Electric with the electric handbrake. You've got to do a scan tool or something. But anyway, this is it for the front brakes. Very easy job. So only really takes minutes. All right, thanks guys. See you next time.